All right, everyone. Sorry for the late start today. Had some business stuff run a little bit longer than anticipated, and my hair's a mess, but I don't care. I'm back. I'm so sorry for everybody that we had to miss Saturday's stream. Had some IRL stuff that just was piling up and taking up way too much of my time, and I couldn't make Saturday, but I might be able to do a Friday stream this week because I'm off work Friday. So, thank you all. Hope everyone's having an awesome week so far. We're going to get right back into our TFTD Superhuman Ironman campaign. It's been a couple days and I didn't get my Saturday stream, so I've got to remember where we were again. What's going on? Looks like we've got a couple ships on the ground. And we've obviously got this colony that we're not ready for yet. Now, normally, I've lost a bunch of troops recently, but it looks like we're doing okay here. But, yeah, I need to see if this all... Wow, some of those 70. Like, a lot of people in the 70 range for MC strength. So, looks like we need to keep cycling through soldiers to get some quality troops here. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys... Oh, they've all passed too, maybe. Okay. So, we're not doing terribly on soldiers. Building our first radar station. We'll build another one pretty soon. Let's double check our manufacturing. Okay, we're making money there. Nope. Making money there. Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at what we shot down. Got a large. 2 larges. All right. Looks like we've got a little bit of business to attend to. Let's make sure Triton 5, our primary Triton, is ready to go. So, 2 space available, need to take 2 people off, looks like, so we can get a displacer on there. So these are sorted by MC strength, but I know there's some people on here who just have absolutely horrible other stats, firing accuracy and so forth. Yeah, they're coming off, probably. 56 reactions are good, they're definitely coming off. Yeah, they can go off. And this one, Abdullah, might come off. Let's see if there's anyone worse. Oh, I think that was the worst. 44 by 51, 41 by 44. And I didn't even look at the name. Satsida. Cool. We'll take them off. Let's get the displacer on. Okay, we've got dye grenades. Let's get med kits on. Looks like we got some tasers, chem flares, sonic cannons, blaster rifles. Okay, looks like they're fairly well equipped and ready for a mission. Thermal shock bombs. Oh yeah, we got some off of the well, one of the ships we fought last time. Don't remember what. Doesn't really matter. Thermal tasers, thermic lance. Oh, the melee weapons. Right, I have melee weapons unlocked now. Vibro-Blade's actually better than the Thermic Lance. Takes a lot less time units to use. Let's check armor. Looks like everyone's at least in ion armor. Okay, cool. We can take this off of you and just put you in a regular ion armor, and might as well put someone who's on the ship in mag ion armor. Okay, so that Triton is ready. Let's take a look at Triton 4. Looks like I probably have more soldiers coming. Maybe not. We're going to probably send them out with just the 8 they have on board, though, because I got 2 ships ready to be assaulted. Looks like we can send Triton 5 after one of these. Let's see which one was down first. 40, 39. Cool. We'll go after the first one down just to make sure it doesn't expire or take off. Although I feel like these have only been on the ground for a very short while. Sorry, also, you may hear a fan. It's getting that time of year where it is hot down here, so I've got my fan going. Oh, that's right. Our primary base is over here. This is our radar station. So yeah, good thing we dispatched then, because we got a long way to go. Yeah, we'll just, yeah, we'll just let this one land. Triton 4, well, maybe they won't. I didn't check their armor. Equipped Triton 4 armor. Okay, mostly plastic aqua armor. I think I was running low on Zerbite, but looks like we've got some ion suits there. And we'll send them to this one. All right. I don't remember what species of aliens these were, and they were outside our transmission decoder, our hyperwave decoder, whatever it's called in this one. Get to start off with a couple missions, though, it looks like. That's not too shabby. I like that. Gotta redo inventories, because of course we do. On a ship recovery, you shouldn't need all that jazz. So, I don't even know if I need to stun anything to get anything alive. So, I probably don't need some of these laid out the way they are, but... In fact, you should have one of these in hand. They'll throw it before they move much, so the encumbrance shouldn't make any difference, realistically. Okay, create that template, set that template there, and there. And there. Wow, so people who are strong enough to carry 2 clips, 2 grenades, and a med kit. That is nice. We've had a rash of weak soldiers, as it were, recently. Strong, not super accurate. We'll start using some of these sonic cannons pretty soon, too. Holy crap! Open the door, 4 enemies. I'm glad we have the thermal shock launcher, because it's actually going to do some work against these lobstermen. Now, this will provoke some fire, most likely. But they have sonic cannons, which means unless they get a lucky damage roll, the tank should actually do okay soaking some of that. How much do I want to soak of it? If the tank gets destroyed... Oh, wow. It definitely got hurt. Alright, let's put some damage on some of these guys. Probably can't shoot the ones up top because of the line of sight. Can we get shots off on these guys? Wow, there's another one. There's 5 of them, like, looking at our craft. Holy cow. That is insane. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make sure we have some very good dense dye coverage out here. That's at least 5, like, immediately outside the door. We did land a couple hits on one with the displacer, which doesn't do quite as much as a sonic cannon, but it definitely does enough to hurt a lobsterman. That'll mean that the other large craft that we shot down is most likely lobstermen as well. I wish I had sonic cannons on some of these soldiers and not just the blaster rifles, but I can re-equip them if I need to. Waiting for one of them to walk up to the door and, like, grenade us, because that would feel appropriate. When we know they're out here, it's just scouting them again? Jeez, where are they? Oh, Tentaculats. We shot down a terror craft, basically, is what it looks like. Well, let's deal with that thing since... Well, it's down, but it's not dead. That's not actually great. See, that's the peripheral vision of these guys pisses me off how bad it is. How did he not see that guy? You know, come on. You had to see that guy. I could stun this one, but I don't really actually want one that's that close to our craft to be stunned. I'd rather it be dead. Oh, I should step you. I need to make sure other people can get out of the craft. I might have to stun it just to ensure that it goes down. Nope, that one did go down, so that's good. I'm gonna risk this, go up, and yeah, figured I'd see... Okay, over here, wow. Okay, so what I can do with you is this. Step her back. It's not ideal. Please don't miss. Well, just don't hit us. Okay. Stunning him is effective. So even though it's not exactly what I want to happen, it will work against them. 2 more. Very close to us. And he's got a grenade in hand. So his accuracy is going to be lower. He did land a hit, though. God, if we get grenaded here, that's going to suck. That's going to really suck. I should probably just try to account for that by not sending as many people out. I got to try to drop some of these guys. No way you can get close enough and tase. Yeah, you can't even get out there, so... From there, you'd still be able to get a shot off, though. Might even see another one, which wouldn't be perfect, but at least I'd know it was there. Should still do enough if it hits. Ah, missed. Well, this is going to be a test of our armor, because there's definitely going to be at least one person gets shot over this end turn. Although... none of them actually see it, which means without moving into us, it doesn't see us either. Because of the dense dye. So that's good. Now look this way, and move in a bit. So we've put 2 down, plus a Tentaculat. We see 2 more. We know there's at least 1 more very close, because we saw 5 total. Okay, that's the 5th, I think, that I was just accounting for. The good thing about the ones that are close to us is if they have to move more than a couple steps, at most they'll get a single snapshot off, and they may not even get that. But they do have melee attacks, so that displacer's gonna die before the end of this fight. It didn't take any damage off those hits, which is good. Come on. I need you to spot these. Well, there's the ship. Okay, he's right there. Drop this for now. Need to make sure that accuracy is present. It didn't matter because you missed. I'm afraid he's going to get reaction fired when I do this, but... Well, he did get reaction fired. It was just by a different one that we can't see yet. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I moved this soldier. They could have shot from where they were, just fine. Blaster rifles don't pack quite as much punch as we need, but we did see them drop 1. Oh my god, you have to hit them to drop them, though. That's kind of a key component of killing the alien, is actually hitting it. Okay, now where is the one that just reaction fired at us? Are you seeing it now? Yes, you are. Wow, that's in a very weird spot. That's all I'll say about that spot. That is a very weird spot. Drop this, reload this, and just enough for a shot. Okay, we got to remember that those are alive, because they will stand up and cause us issues. They should stay down for a while, but... don't even know if that's doing enough to do damage. Okay, you can do an aim shot. It's hurting it at least. Well, that's a unequaled assumption. Oh my god, I forgot there were Tentaculats here. Shit. We still got the tank, so... oh, it's gonna not have a line of fire. Ah, crap, he had a line of fire. Okay, the tank has to kill that, or we're gonna have problems. Oh, and there's that guy, too. Son of a bitch. Rough mission already. Please hit it. Oh my god, it hit it and it didn't go down. Well, that's at least one zombie and probably more unless you somehow get a shot on it. A shot that also kills it. Son of a bitch! That's gonna be a problem. This guy was able to reaction fire on that guy. Oh, and you can see the Tentaculat. I didn't scout that. And it's gonna cost me unless for some reason it bugs and runs the other way, but I'm feeling like we just got 2 zombies to deal with. I can't believe the tank missed all 3, or only hit one of those shots. Well, this is going to be a bad turn. Oh, and there goes the tank. I set up, there's a grenade. I'm very rusty. I missed Saturday's stream and haven't played since last Thursday, and it's definitely showing. I am not being... Well, we could lose another Triton here if I don't recover from this very quickly. Which, depending on how much damage that grenade does, might not be in my control. Nope. We are in a rough spot. Okay. How does that thing take 2 blaster rifle shots point blank? And it took a shot from the tank the turn before. And that one only takes 1 to go down. That's annoying, but it's down. Oh, you saw something. You saw this guy. Okay, he's only got a drill, which is like, why? You have claws. Of course you missed. There's another one over here that's the one that grenaded us. Oh, and another Tentaculat. Perfect. We're so screwed. Oh, come off it. Land a shot, man. Is that it? Is that all I have for the turn? Yeah. Son of a bitch. All right, well, that lobster man's not too much of a threat, but there's another one over here that we can't see. That's, like, I guess, the bane of die grenades as well. He can't move. This thing's obviously in range to turn at least 1 person, if not more. Let's see how badly this goes. That guy missed his single cannon shot. That grenade hit the front of the sub, thank God. So many. No way we win this mission. Because that can get in range. Yep. And the other one can get in range of at least 1 person, right? What do I have? 4 soldiers left? Oh, and there's another one. Alright, I'm down to 3 soldiers. No, 2 soldiers. No, they panic. We lose the mission. And there's just, like, shit everywhere. There's no way they can deal with all the threats. That's 2 zombies and a Tentaculat. Holy crap! I didn't even remember what this ship was that we shot down, because it's been so long since, it's been like a week since we played. Or I played. Streamed and played. Like, look at that. That is just... That's beautiful right there. Well, that's another Triton fully loaded, completely lost. And the other Triton probably can't handle the other ship if it's the same thing. Like, there's no way they can survive this. I'm just shocked their morale has even held. I'm going to try to run them away and get some distance, but it's just going to leave them open to getting shot. There's no way they can outrun the Tentaculats. They got 2, 3 there, plus 4 zombies. Yeah, they're dead. They probably get caught and turned into zombies this turn. I should have deployed slower and been a little bit smarter, especially after I saw the first Tentaculat. I should have retreated into the ship. Yeah, they're dead. That's a great way to start. Let's see. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm trying to figure out. I mean, there's no way this one soldier does this successfully. He can't outrun. I mean, at this point, there's just no point. I mean, I can try to get him back there, but the problem is, and hey, Jat, the problem is there's like 4 Tentaculats and zombies by the door, so he'll never make it. Maybe the turn before all the other Tentaculats, but by the time I saw how many were close to me, I had already used all my time units. That was not just bad luck, but it was very poorly executed by me. The fact that we were so close to the ship was a real bad draw. I'm rusty, and it shows very quickly in that mission. So, this, I think, is a fleet supply cruiser, not another battleship. So that should mean no Tentaculats. But this is probably Lobstermen as well. Which means I should probably go with sonic cannons, but God, I hate sonic cannons. I guess I'll do it on a couple people. Get some of our higher accuracy shooters. Yeah, that mission was a combination of bad luck and very bad execution on my part. Recently, that seems to be the case, doesn't it? Seems to be my MO recently. Lose a Triton early. Holy crap. It's what I got. It's because I started late. The stream was punishing me. My schedule's been so hectic the last couple days. So I'm paying it back. Why am I going to shoot at that thing? Okay. So obviously it's Lobstermen, we can see that, but we shouldn't have any Tentaculats because this isn't a, this is a supply cruiser. I just said with the displacer, why am I even going to bother shooting at that? And then I did it with the soldier, which is way more susceptible to... Just throw it at... Way more susceptible to dying to the counterfire than the tank would have been. Alright. Well, that really sucked. Mostly because of the armor and all the equipment that was on board that we lost. The soldiers all were, like, fairly new recruits, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, chair, stop it. Alright. Well, let's win this mission and get ourselves back on track and replace another Triton. Filter through another 40 soldiers to find some... It's always... I start losing a lot more troops right when I start actually caring about keeping troops as well. Right before I start doing Psi evaluations or MC evaluations is when soldiers start dying. I lose off the good ones... You know, or at least the ranked ones. That doesn't mean they were good. Because half the time they have horrible strength in whatever we're searching for. I'm pretty sure I saw one over here, but this is unique. I haven't gotten one of these ruins maps on this campaign yet. Well, there's the craft. And there's one bad guy. We won't get a line of shot on him, line of fire. We won't get a shot on him with any of the soldiers because of where he is. That mission started meh, and then I first saw the first Tentaculat, and I was like, oh, okay, Tentaculats, I need to be very aware that they're here, and then I didn't play like I knew that they were there. Especially once I saw how close the alien ship was to us. I should have been very careful at that point, because that's what got us in the end, is that they were super close. They were basically right on top of us. And with, you know, they're chrysalids that can fly, or swim, whatever you want to call it. So they were immediately able to get to us. But I never said I was good at games. I just said I enjoyed them. Let's see if we can actually play well for a little bit. I hope everyone's been having a good week. I am, again, sorry I had to miss Saturday's stream. It wasn't, I planned right up until a couple hours before that I was going to try to do it, but real life just kept throwing hurdles at me from Friday on. Alright, so let's see what we can spot with the displacer, if anything. Alright, looks like a couple people we might be able to actually get some shots off at. Ah, and my disdain for the cannon is just there once again because he has to turn 1/4 turn so he can only get one shot off. And if it misses, sonic cannon sucks. Well, you're not doing much better. With the blaster rifle, you can get one aimed and one snap. Doesn't mean they'll land them. I guess the aimed landed on both. Start with the aimed. Unconscious, but not done for. I'm surprised they were able to get that shot. I guess the angle's just right for it. Cool. Soldiers connecting with shots. Nah. I sold it too quickly. I spoke about it and thus it was nullified. You're only gonna get one shot anyway. Nice. Okay. You can step in front of them. I guess you can get 2 snaps, so we'll do that. That guy's taking, what, 2 blaster rifle hits and a sonic cannon hit? And he's still kicking. Wow, and neither of those is dead. They're just down. Always a problem. Although, I think these guys actually have grenades, so they could blow up the bodies, but I'm gonna need the guns off of them to recuperate my losses, so I don't really want to blow them up. I can move soldiers over there and pick up the equipment and then blow up the bodies, so that's an option, I suppose. See that one? Yeah, so this is a supply cruiser. 16 to 21 aliens, I want to say, is the deployment, but... And we've only dropped 2 that are... Neither of them is dead. Take a look. Right. What do we see? Come on, displacer. Show me something. Is that guy under there? Yeah. Okay, well, we know he's there. Aha! Sniper on the roof. Trying to be sneaky. See if we get an angle to actually get a shot off at him. 2 snaps. Nice. 2 snapshots for a kill. That's the best you can do on Superhuman with a sonic cannon. It takes at least 2 sonic cannon hits to kill one of those guys. And I really do want to kill them quickly because they're going to have either, like this guy, thermal shock launchers, or one of them is likely to be carrying a disruptor pulse launcher. And that's going to be a real pain. That's what cost us our crew to a dreadnought before, was a bunch of Gilman with disruptor pulse launchers. Or, well, yeah, thermal shock launchers. With both of them. Launchers. Launchers were the problem. I was going to say I'm surprised they can get shots past this stone and then they hit it like 3 times in a row, so I guess they can't. Well, he hit the ground behind. This angle might not work. Their accuracy is a little low right now because they're still holding grenades, but these things can't see us, so they can't counterfire, so it's safer to take the shots. Couple hits. Took a while to get those hits, apparently. You don't have the time units to duck. You don't have the time units to do anything. Don't get shot in the back, please. That would suck. Nice. Okay, so 2 kills, 2 unconscious. Still got 1 accounted for over here. But that's 4 neutralized, at least. Pretty sure there was 1 over here, but it could easily be one of these that walked over. So, anyone with time units left that can move forward, give us a little more vision. Okay, here we go. Knew that was there. Don't want to lose another displacer if we can help it. Ah, a disruptor pulse launcher that, thank blessed, missed. And that it fired at the tank and not the soldiers. Hopefully we'll be able to see that lobsterman that was wielding that and get some shots on him. Well, it looks like the only person who's going to get a shot on him is the tank, so I guess we might as well try. I don't even know. Well, tank might take a disruptor shot next turn. Yeah, I can still see him. Don't think there's any way we can get a shot off on that. It's just too far back on the roof, but we'll try. Nah, no line of fire. Maybe if someone was on the craft, like on the Triton, see if they have enough time units, we'll give that a shot. You'd have 31. You'd have enough to turn and fire. I don't think 1 shot would drop him. It's a hit, though. I'm pretty surprised that they were able to get a hit from there. How many time units would it take you to fire a snapshot? 28. It's just too far, but what if you move, like, there? Does that get you high enough to take a shot? Maybe we can drop this thing. No line of fire. You'd have to go slightly further back, and he just doesn't have the time units for it. But we can maybe get his shot off at this guy. What level are you on? Oh, you're behind that pillar. Oh, you got the shot over there at least. All right, I need to put a dye grenade on those 2 soldiers that are on the craft now. We'll use you to do it. Maybe they're far enough back to get an angle. I doubt it. Nope. All right. All right. Well, we got 1 to deal with down here, so let's see if we can... Too much crap in the way. How about you? Well, the pillar's out of the way. Does that, by chance... I think this was saying there was also a terrain piece in the way, but... Okay, the pillar was the big problem. I don't know why I did an aimed and a snap, but I guess they could kneel now. You used all your time units, which means you need to move up or risk shooting them. Just land a few hits. Those add up. Maybe we bag a bad guy. I don't think he'll get a shot. Too much stuff in the way. Oh, wow. He got a shot and landed it. Alright, soldiers are surprising me in a good way. Way better than the other way they usually surprise me. So we took out the disruptor pulse launcher on the roof, and we took out that guy. Or no, we didn't take out the disruptor pulse launcher on the roof. That's right. We landed some hits on it. We didn't kill it. If a disruptor pulse bomb, whatever, from that hits the tank directly, it'll destroy it. So that's likely what's going to happen over the end turn. And then there's another lobsterman down here somewhere still. We can't see him. Of course, that alien on the roof might also decide to launch her at the crew, which would be way worse than losing the tank right now. Mostly because it would kill. If he doesn't fire, I'm thrilled. And it looks like he didn't. Of course, he's going inside, and I can't shoot at him, but... Alright, we got one scumbag there. I should see. I'm pretty sure the one on the roof dipped in, but I should make sure I can't see him. Because if I could see him, I could... Damn it, you're only going to get one shot, because it's like one time unit short of landing 2 shots, or firing 2 shots, rather. You see anything else? Nope, just this one? Okay. And the one on the roof that we shot, or... I guess it's not on the roof anymore. He's slightly inside. I don't know why I did an aim shot with that. He's wielding a cannon, not a rifle. So he's only going to get 2 snaps or a single aim. Should have done the 2 snaps. Nobody wants to hit the bad guy. Weird angle, but if they can fire him... I'll take it. How about you? Someone was gonna be locked. Hey, Hellraiser. Good to see you. I started about 15 minutes late today. Yeah, real life has just been putting a whole bunch on my plate, and I've been trying to keep ahead of it, but had to miss Saturday's stream, unfortunately, which is always my favorite day because I can go longer and generally get to see more awesome folks come hang around and watch, but we got there today. And we'll be here tomorrow and Thursday and possibly Friday because I don't have to work Friday. And then we will not be missing our next Saturday stream for sure. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're doing well. We lost a Triton at the beginning of this stream to a Tentaculat swarm. So, you know, another Triton on the lost column. Along with 10 troops and a displacer and millions worth of sonic weapons. You know, good way to start. Good way to start a stream. Although, as Jat pointed out, it seems to be the way we do it. Lose a Triton in the first half hour, and then it makes the last of, you know, the last part of the stream look better because we're not losing Tritons. No shot. I didn't figure they'd have a line of sight. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right this week. It's been a busy one on my side of the my little side of the planet, but not too shabby. Assuming we can survive this mission. And recuperate the... Well, we're on Triton 4 and 6 now, so we've lost 1, 2, 3, and 5. So we've lost 4 Tritons. That's rough. I didn't lose that many Sky Rangers, but TFTD is harder, and I'm not as good at it. And I got ring rust apparently after not streaming for 4 days because I didn't have any time to play any games, so I didn't even get to play any on my own time. Please hit. Thank you. That is exactly what I needed you to do, and you performed admirably. So I'm not going to move the soldiers closer. I'm going to give it one more turn. I need to find the alien that had the Disruptor Pulse Launcher and kill him before I try to move the soldiers closer. So that's what I'm going to use the tank to do. It's been a long week, and it's only Tuesday. That's all right. I finally get to sit down with a little bit of XCOM. You have a Disruptor Pulse Launcher in your hands. Now, you don't. Well, I mean, I guess it might still be in your claws. I said hands. Sorry, that was insensitive of me, Mr. Lobsterman. You don't have hands, you have claws. So, 2 of these guys by the door are alive still. This one and this one, I think, are still alive. They just got stunned, damage stunned, not even stunned from, like, stun damage, so they're going to get up. Probably not too long from now, either. So I need to be aware, and what I want to do is pick up their weapons and then grenade their corpses. Their corpses are worth 20 grand apiece, but if they kill a soldier, then it's not worth it, because obviously it's 40 grand plus armor and weapons. Well, if I win, I recover the weapons, but not the armor. I don't want to lose that. But yeah, another full Triton. And it had 10 MC soldiers, good armor, which that's the real cost there is I'm low on Zerbite. So replacing the ion armor and the mag ion armor that those soldiers died with is the real expensive part. Okay, tank. Like, 48% accuracy, 3 shots. Minimum one of those needs to be hitting, and you just failed on all counts. Annoying. I probably still need to search some of the exterior, because the tank got kind of a passing glance at a lot of it, but didn't see everything. And now it's stuck on the roof of the ship, missing shots from aliens that are super close to it. And we only had 8 soldiers coming into this, 8 in a tank, too, so we're actually a little bit short-staffed for this as well. So any losses here definitely hurt more, but we don't have to deal with the freaking jellyfish brain chrysalids. There we go. Walk through the door and die. That's what I like to see. We've made it this far. Losing another Triton and its crew is unfortunate, but it's not going to slow us down. Well, it'll slow us down slightly. It's not going to stop us. Just keep on trucking. There you are. I knew I'd reveal him, but... One aim shot. Okay. And where's the other cannon wielder? Nice. You're both lined up to kill this guy. Easy. I should have taken 2 snapshots with the second guy. Love it when it works. Hope everyone's doing awesome tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. You're actually strong enough that I can... Yeah, I can just pick stuff up. Now, if that thing wakes up next turn, or on the end turn, and claws that guy, I'm gonna be a tiny bit miffed. Let's go find... Aha. Can you hit it this turn, please? Well, 2 shots hit, but, like, you need to kill him, man. Alright, see if these guys wake up and really piss me off, because there's 2 of these that are alive that I'm trying to move their... Oh, there's another... Oh, it's not another one. I thought I saw another one on the roof, but it's the corpse of the one with the launcher that we destroyed. These 2 heavily armored units just blasting at each other. Alright, we won. We got him. So what I should actually do is this. I should throw you here. And then I should go here. Ah, nice. And you can step off. Make sure this one's dead. I don't remember. Ah, he's not dead. He is alive. So this one, I didn't even look when I picked up his gear. Anyway, I'm gonna pile the bodies of the ones that are alive together and grenade them so I don't have to worry about them standing up. As long as it doesn't happen while I'm piling them up, which is a definite possibility. But I'm moving their gear because normally I wouldn't care. I'd just grenade the gear. You lose it. But right now, I've got to recover from those losses. Okay, so that one's alive because it's the one we threw. That one I need to check. This one's alive. And I wouldn't mind live recovery, but what'll happen is I'll forget them or something will happen and they'll wake up and start meleeing soldiers and killing them, even in this armor. And that would suck. Well, I guess I might as well scout the rest of the map with the tank. These things are going to stand up, like in the... Good thing about the time unit inefficiency of the cannon. They can only get 1 shot if they move as well. Okay. So, see? He stood up. Look at that. Don't have to worry about that one. That's a corpse. Don't have to worry about that one. This one is a live body. Okay, so the best way to do this... Oh, and I've got one. Okay, let's deal with the live one at the door that can actually return fire at us. Can you step here and not be seen? Nope, he's going to see us either way. All right, well... Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to land some shots. This is not the time to start missing a ton of shots. Of all the times, this is certainly not the one. Okay, wait a second. What if we do this? Of course you missed. You had a chance to be a hero. Now you don't even have time units to move. This thing's gonna grenade us, is what's about to happen. I should step back. I should try to account for the fact that that's very likely to happen. Because this shot won't kill it. It takes more than one... It didn't even hit. It takes more than one sonic cannon shot to kill them. That's unfortunate. And this one's still alive. So it could stand up as well. Cause us problems. We should get a turn before it does anything, but... Well, this won't kill a lobsterman, but maybe it hurts it enough. Nah, we're not even going to get it over there. Nope, out of range. Okay. Well, we'll try to, hopefully we don't lose a bunch of soldiers over this intern. I feel like being grenaded is what's likely to happen to us right now. Because we're kind of clumped up. That's also one of the next things I need to research is the sonic pulsar, the alien grenade, essentially. So I can start using them offensively. I have hundreds of them stockpiled, so... I don't feel like I'm going to find anything else outside this ship, so... Let's get over here and... I guess I might as well check the rest of the corners. The tank can actually get into the upper area. That door is a double door, and it can look around at least a little bit, so it can help with the scouting. So this guy will get either 2 snapshots if he doesn't turn. If he turns even slightly, he only gets 1 shot off. Or he primes and chucks a grenade. Or he runs, which is a possibility. He threw a grenade. It's kind of what I figured would happen. That probably kills 2 soldiers, maybe even 3. Unfortunate. None of them, like... Did nobody die? Did we get super lucky? And it killed some of the corpses that we were going to have to... Okay, you're hurt. So it only caused, like, 1 injury. That's actually so lucky for us. For me. Yeah. Better lucky than good sometimes, I guess. Jesus, because they're not good. They're definitely not good. Can you please land a shot and kill the guy? Like, not just land the shot. I need you to kill him, too. Okay, these can be dropped. I picked them up to keep them from being destroyed, but... Oh, great. Now there's another one there. Okay, it's further back, but that door's blown off so it can actually see us. Okay. Unfortunately, that does mean I lost some of the gear that was on the floor, which was kind of the whole purpose of what I was doing was, I need that money. Better than losing soldiers. Okay, and how hurt are you? Okay, you're going to survive the mission just fine, so... We dodged a grenade there for sure. I mean, we didn't dodge it completely, but we seem to have avoided the consequences. Okay. There's no way I'm going to find anything over here, but if I don't look, then there will be something there. I'm going to have this soldier scout this. I want this thing to go into the ship and start dealing some mayhem inside. Hello. You know, to scumbags like this. Do I shoot again? No, I think I just move. Keep him from being able to shoot at me easily. Especially from the underside where the armor's the weakest. It's a good day. We lost a Triton, but it's going to be alright. A lot of those soldiers had 70-ish MC strength. We want higher than that anyway. Might raise that requirement to 80 like I had initially planned to. If we're going to lose soldiers anyway, might as well lose the cream of the crop. Alright, so where's the guy you see? Don't click that button. It's gonna be a tough shot, probably, to... Oh, they had to turn, so they can... That's annoying. I guess I was clicked on throw, so they chucked their weapon. And you had to turn, so you're only gonna get a single snapshot. Apparently you still can't... Okay, now you can see. Okay, aim shot. Single aim shot. It's a hit. Problem is, whatever it is can see us quite clearly, so we should probably do this. Well, it's not right where I needed it, but I think it'll cover us. Can you... No, you can't crouch either, because... Use all your time units up. You can see it? Oh, you see another one. I see. We'll take an aim shot. Not even close. What do you see, if anything? Nothing. Sees a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Get a shot in. We're going to take a snapshot so he can actually move. Yeah. Those shots at weird angles through a single door space like that, definitely not playing too nice. Alright. So there's 2 aliens up here at least, or... Because this one has a thermic lance or a vibroblade or something, and there was another one up here with a sonic cannon that we saw. Well, like I expected, didn't see anything over there. We'll head them back towards the door. Seems like we're going to need quite a few bodies to go through that door, because we'll probably lose a few. Oh, sorry. Neck is killing me. Been moving furniture and cleaning and just doing all kinds of stuff. Yay, springtime. Alright, sit up. Posture check. Make sure you're sitting up. Get some water in a second. Not overly concerned with melee against the displacer. Generally handles those attacks without... It took some damage, but it didn't do too much. Can't do anything now. Well, until you wake back up anyway. I don't know why I was clicked on throw with this guy's weapon, but... We were. It actually kind of sucks approaching this door with one side of it shot out, because they can still see us, and we've only got one barrier blocking our line of sight to our soldiers as we advance, and he just saw one, and then I turned for some reason, so he saw that guy. That's unfortunate, because he might get shot now because of that. Because I don't think there's a line in which I see that from the outside without being where he is. I bet, however, if I have one, I don't. Apparently, I only put one die grenade on most of these soldiers. Everyone who has one still, if any, have already used their time units. I'm definitely rusty, because I could have dropped a die grenade on that guy and probably kept him safe from getting shot. Well, I think we move back and face the door. That way anything that does try to shoot us is hitting our strongest armor at least. I already checked you for a die grenade. I did. Might as well move up to the door. Maybe we can survive another point-blank grenade on 3 people. You don't have one either, right? So you used one. Yeah, you used yours at the beginning. You've got a Magna Blast that's primed. I should probably remember that. Closer to the door, so hopefully we can go in next turn. Let's see if we get shot at from that balcony. Or that. Ooh, I like when they're panicking. Okay. Kind of crossed the threshold of no losses for us and heavy casualties for them, so they're flipping out. Nice, he doesn't have a weapon. Now, obviously, he's a lobsterman, so he still has claws. And that one might still have a weapon. It does. So it's the actual threat here. So I want the sonic cannon to be able to shoot at him if possible. How much to shoot? 25? Yes, I see that one. Please shoot at this one. No line of fire. Alright, well, that's the shot then. Yeah, gonna just have to start watching that accuracy, and we're gonna need troops with better accuracy than this, as well as passable MC strength, because this is just not cutting it. These guys miss way too many shots. Now, obviously, a lot of them are brand new. They've never, this is their first mission. So it's a big ask, but they need to step up and not do stuff like that. Just had to check, see if that was alive, because that would be my luck. You get a shot off. Right there. Easy kill. Now that one down there has a weapon, so... And only one panel of this door is going to close. But hopefully he's panicking or berserking, and we'll be alright. Apparently, our plan tonight is to bank on luck, because we're not executing skillfully at all. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, it can shoot its way through these corridors, so... It's good to know. It has enough damage to do that. Oh my god! That's kind of what I figured was about to happen. Jeez. They are loving those grenades. Yeah. Well, we only lost one to that blast, which was lucky. Stupid. Can't believe they couldn't get a shot on him, but now they will? No. How did we not have a line of fire on him? It's these little half rails just create just enough of a block, which is really stupid. But it's not enough for us to hide behind. He can see us. And you can't shoot him, so I don't know why you're telling me you see him, because it doesn't matter. Gonna have to kind of rush up to him and get down there. Not the best plan, but if I keep eating grenades, which he doesn't have another one, they only ever carry one, I believe. Not enough energy. It's been a long fight. It is a large ship, so, I mean, I guess that's expected. As soon as I bunched up, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a grenade. Really? You couldn't shoot out that one panel? Wow, that thing had time units to come up the lift and another grenade. Where did that grenade come from? I'm guessing over here? So that guy somehow got a grenade up there? But yeah, this guy had enough time with a sonic cannon to walk up and get that shot off. That's surprising. You gotta love lobstermen. And now you can only get 2 snapshots. I misclicked, thank God that still hit. So we got 2 more to deal with. You're only going to get a single shot off. Which has no chance of killing that with a single shot from a blaster rifle. This doesn't have a chance to kill either with a single shot from a sonic cannon. Especially if you don't connect with the shot. Well, that one's going to walk up and shoot this guy now. Won't be anything over here, which means this would be a body we could use in the craft. But, don't have in the craft. Well. Looking at a couple more losses, it seems like. That panel's been shot 6 times, and it's still solid. It's kind of unfortunate. We had a couple of them panic on one turn, and then... So he's got a thermal shock launcher. He tried to stun us. Glad it wasn't a disruptor. I wish we could hit our shots. And you can't see him somehow. You have to turn slightly to the side. Of course you see 2. No ammunition loaded. Wicked. Alright. You walk this way. You go over here. Ha ha! Sneaky. Not sneaky enough. That was a good shot. We needed one of those. We needed a good shot. If we can get a couple of these MC threshold soldiers through a couple missions and actually get some ranks, we'll be okay. That's the whole point of the game we're at right now. Just get a couple high MC strength soldiers through more than a mission or 2 so they can get some ranks. Why did I know they were going to walk up the lift and attack him? But then another one goes berserk. Why did that look like it was the same one that moved? You're not loaded. Really? So he's unconscious. One of these is unconscious. Or they might have died at this point. Because I don't have it turned on to tell me if they die from, like, bleeding out. You guys are so dead and you deserve it. Well, might as well be an aim shot. He just shot a hole through and revealed that guy as well. Top notch. Not gonna find anything up here. Which means it would have been great to have the tank on a lower level. Let's see if we get grenaded by the guy on the lift, or if he already threw one from below. It's running. I like that. Oh. Chill out, bro. Yeah. Lay down. That soldier's pretty injured, too. And he's still landing some decent shots. Okay, I think the last one might be the guy back there with the thermal shock launcher. Of course, I'm not certain of that at all, but, you know, why not just charge headlong into the fray? Oh, and we might have some that were unconscious that woke up. That would be fun to have them walk up on our asses. Would feel, very TFTD. See, sometimes it only takes one shot. I wish that was more consistent. Nope, there's at least 2 down there. That's the thermal shock launcher. It's fine. It's not ideal that people are down for any reason, but unconscious is way better than dead. But it's limiting the number of soldiers I have here. Okay, I'm gonna take another snap so that I can maybe step them to the side? No, they can step back and maybe be out of range. You're gonna be in the way, aren't you? Come on, land another beautiful shot. So close. Look, there's one moving around over here too, it looked like. So yep. And one that woke up outside. I am so lucky. Holy crap. Okay, you're dead if we don't win on this turn. Or medkit you. Yeah, not this time. Okay, this guy's alive too. This is a problem. You're only going to get 1 shot off unless you do not turn, which means I need to shoot it this way. We're so... You gotta drop this guy. This soldier's dead. And he's gonna die to this thing's melee. If I lose 2 Tritons on back-to-back starting missions, and 2 full crews with full armament, because it feels like a definite possibility right now. Yeah, those 2 soldiers are both dead this turn unless those aliens all panic. Well, he got knocked unconscious. You're dead because you have 3 health unless every attack misses, which didn't happen. So I got 1 soldier in aquaplastic armor outside. 3, at least, 3 live lobstermen and a tank that I can't get into the fight. You have to pull back. Oh. Awesome. Thank you for telling me. I didn't notice I'm too busy being horrible at this game. Okay, so I gotta pull this soldier back and get the tank into the fight, basically. That guy's got a launcher, I think. Is that a disruptor? Yeah, it is. Shit. He's been hit multiple times. Good freaking shooting, soldier. With a 40 firing accuracy. The other people can't land shots. She's got a 40 firing accuracy and lands 2 snapshots. Let me get this. Okay. Make sure it's focused. Now, I just need you to get through this wall with 1 shot, please. No? All the shots. Still don't get through. Now, the problem here is that one of those aliens has a disruptor pulse launcher, which means he doesn't even have to do enough, like, damage us. He just knocks her out, and they win. You finally got through the door. Okay. You move back. Survivor 2 died, like, last Wednesday or something. No! Survivor 2... I don't even remember. They might have gotten dismissed because they had crap MC strength. I'm not even 100% sure at this point. Okay. Let's see. There's no way I'm getting a shot through all these freaking pillars. Now it'll tell me the stairs are in the way. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm mainly going to be using the tank here anyway, so... But if it dies, you're it, soldier. Land a shot, man! Yes, you are correct. I will win in the end. I am the good guy, damn it. Well, we heard the door open, so that thing might have made its way all the way back inside. That thing's got a weapon in hand. Can't tell quite what it is. That might be the thermal shock launcher. Which would mean it's no threat to the tank, it's just a threat to the single conscious soldier. So is it like the huge twist that the lobster dudes were the good guys all the time? Right? No, they're certainly not. They are certainly not the good guys. Mouse wheel. I don't need your crap. Okay, so that's a thermal shock launcher. It's no threat to the tank, except that it can still melee the lobster. I don't know if the lobsterman's base melee without a melee weapon can actually hurt a displacer. How far did the guy move? Jeez, he had a lot of time units, apparently. Like, I know they have a lot, but damn. I never heard the door, so... Did it somehow go past him and I just... Whatever. Where are you at, scumbags? Every other soldier... Yeah, that. The melee. And now you're going for the soldier. I don't think it can. My guys are good, especially the guy named Frigo. He killed 30 people one shot. Jesus. I mean, that sounds kind of like Frigo. You know, I could buy that. Okay, mopping them up. Okay. We need to move you. Well, this isn't going to be a... This is a Pyrrhic victory if we win it. This is not something to be proud of, but... Well, they're probably... I think it's, you know, the reveal. Basically, they get your location, and then the AI can't decide whether it wants to be offensive or not. Whereas the base game AI, you know, would just aggro as soon as it, you know, turn 20 rolled around. God, those things have a lot of time units. Come on, man, just die. Watch it kill the tank. I would be, like, so mad. I don't even think it can, yeah. Okay, that's a horrible victory, but at least it's not 2 Tritons lost in back-to-back missions. And we only... So, actually, 2 people survived that were unconscious. It calls it an excellent mission because of the size of the craft. No Zerbite. No Zerbite. Okay. Wow. Just... Wow. That's all I can say. What a start. These can go. These can go. These can go. Most of these can go. I don't need that many. These. Not using those. Not using those. Need to research sonic pulsars ASAP and start using them. Got plenty of rifles. I'm going to sell off a bunch of these for cash. Keeping the cannon just for base defense. Okay. I've never seen anyone lose so many Tritons in a single campaign, but you still are on the course to beating the aliens. I'm so bad at TFTD that, yeah, losing this many I've never lost this many, even in a superhuman run. I'm definitely not playing my best. And today, that first mission, what you said earlier, probably should have been my first reaction. As soon as I saw that I had Tentaculats close, I should have just bailed. But, I definitely don't play my smartest when I'm streaming. I move quicker, I'm more aggressive, and it costs me, for sure. Got a lot of issues with the updated files. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Try not to update in the middle of a run that's long, but sometimes it happens. Alright, I don't think there's much here to sell. We're so low on Zerbite. Yeah, 355 is not much, because I'm going to have to use hundreds of that to make good armor. Was the other ship the other large? Yeah, so the that other large was a battleship. It was essentially a terror ship. That's why there were Tentaculats on it. And then the supply ship doesn't have any because it only has normal crew. Works just like the supply and terror ship in UFO. One has terror units, doesn't. Because that other one wasn't a dreadnought, because I couldn't have shot down a dreadnought. Okay. Well, gotta buy that. And, a lot of these. Let's get 6 more of these. Recover our funds faster. Base structure vanished, stats changed, saving now lags, game for like 20 seconds, research tree a little off from stuff added. Yep, updates will do that, especially in a modded, playthrough. So, more of those. Do I have room for more techs? Yeah, I've got 3 workshops, right? Yeah, more room for technicians. On the bright side, there's a new race you can make. Nice! Always good to have some advancements like that. So, okay, we're making progress towards the other ships. And let's go ahead and get this other base online, the next one started. So that's going to give us coverage there. I think we're looking over here or over here. This actually probably makes the most sense because we'll get Arabian Bloc, Africa Corp, the rest of Asian Coalition, and Egyptian Cartel. If we go over here, all we get is New Mexico and Brazilian Union, which doesn't give us a lot of cash. So, yeah, we're going to go over here. Let's make sure we cover most of these waters up here for the Arabian Bloc. A little more overlap than I want, but right there should do. They added cyborgs. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay. We probably won't even go with the 5th station. We shouldn't need it for this, but you've seen how the game's going. Who knows what I need at this point. Okay, one thing I need to do now, before I forget to do this, is buy the basics. And there's an armor that only they can wear called Shock Trooper armor. Interesting. Okay. That should be all I need to buy there. We didn't lose this Triton, thank God. And we did have, yeah, multiple wounded. They're probably wounded for a while. 39 days? Yeah, he was severely hurt. He landed some good hits at the end of that, though. This is a pretty quality soldier. 9 days. 3 missions, you haven't killed anybody yet. I'm about to get rid of you. Like, what are you doing? And your stats suck, too. Just go. Just get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with this. You survived the last missions. The only reason I'm not sacking you is because you were the sole survivor of that last mission. And you're actually a pretty quality soldier. But again, 2 missions, 1 kill. Like, You gotta pull your weight around here. We're not even gonna get through a month of MC training on any of these people. Might as well put them in there. Sounds like user error, honestly. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. I am definitely having more difficulty with this playthrough than I thought I would. But the beginning of this session was just... I didn't evaluate how much trouble I was in because of how close I was to that ship until the damage was done. Very large floating base attack. That base only has like 4 soldiers at it. I swear. I swear, game. I swear. If you do that to me, if they've already found it and they attack it right now, there's no way I hold it. Zero. There's 0 chance I hold it. Because there are 2 soldiers who are not wounded here. And maybe I have a basic tank? Yeah, I have a basic tank. Oh, and I have a displacer. It's coming right at us, isn't it? Really, game? Really? See how much we can get out. I need to keep enough for them to actually have weapons. The 2 soldiers that are here. I need to put armor on them. Need to make sure they have their armor. Oh, the Zerbites gotta go. These can fucking... I don't care about the pulsars. Get most of the Zerbite out. Alright. That gets a lot of the important stuff out. Aquatoids, which means MC, but I'm not really worried about the MC. God, there's a lot here. And I just don't have space. And it was definitely heading towards the base. I'll be shocked if it's not attacking. Yeah, I can probably survive it, but it's better to transfer out as much as I can. Oh, yeah, it's on us. TFTD! You are a wonderfully brutal game. Thank you. Thank you. So the big threat here is disruptor pulse launchers. They got 2 clips. Might as well carry a vibroblade. We got a coelacanth and a displacer. We need to corner ourselves to... We need to clear out 1 hangar. And go from there. There's the displacer. I need to be very careful on the first turn because they'll have their time units. Okay, I need to move... I need to use the displacer to get to the soldiers. Because it has the best chance... Motherfucker can't go through there. I need to walk it through here. Or fly it through. This is the true survivor mission? Absolutely. This is it. Okay, you got a drill, so I don't give a shit about you. I shouldn't open this door. Alright, there's nothing in there. Now I've locked the door open, though. Where the hell are you? You're in a corner, actually. This might be where I retreat to. This... Because then they have to come through here. This might be the corner to pull back to. Calcinites getting close to us in melee range is going to be a problem. We're here to greet you. Hey, you stop that. Okay, she steps out into that hallway, she gets shot. Almost definitely. I thought I had a coelacanth as well, but apparently not. Even though I just saw one in the sales menu. And even if you don't have ammo for it, it's supposed to get a full load on a base defense. She can't step into that hallway. She dies if she does. There's no doubt about that. So we've got a displacer and 2 soldiers for a full base defense. Thank God it's a displacer, a sonic displacer, and not a launcher or a disruptor displacer, because there'd be no chance. There's still very little chance that we survive this with this few resources. Holy crap. And my soldiers are nowhere near each other, which is super cool. That's a really stupid move, but... Okay. Yeah, there definitely was one. And it's not here. She's in a really bad spot because she's... This hallway is death. How is there nothing there? That's absolutely shocking. I feel like if I retreat them into too small of a space, they're gonna get attacked by calcinites without having time to react. That's a long hallway to the stair. There's a door there, door here. I know this is a problem to walk through because access lift, sub-pen, sub-pen. Alright. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. I'm here to inform. That's what I was expecting you to say. I'm here to inform. We'd like to we've been trying to reach you about your Triton's extended warranty. Yeah, that warranty's not going to do me any good. We totaled the fucker. We've totaled 4 of them. This feels like where she needs to go. She's got to get into a room with a long hallway to a door or a staircase. This is stupid. Yeah, that's why. Son of a bitch. Would have been awesome to spawn a little more bunched up. Yeah, if the 2 soldiers were closer, I'd feel way better about this. Okay, that guy's got a sonic cannon. Probably the worst thing is that there's just always the lucky chance that a single sonic cannon shot kills the displacer. So that calcinite's gonna be right there. Oh my god, she's so dead! Ah, fuck. That means that thing's like searching upstairs for her as well. You've got to land shots! You can't be half-assing it. Like, I want to just pull the soldiers back into a defensive position, but I need to use them. Like, they're... Each of them is fully a third of our firepower here. And this many doors is actually a problem to have to open each turn. I feel like this soldier over here, the female soldier, is dead. That calcinite couldn't see her because it was looking the other way. So hopefully it, like, goes upstairs. Oh, wow. That's super lucky that that didn't shoot her in the face. There was also a calcinite behind her in the other hallway. No, 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 no. Damn it! Son of a bitch! If I lose the other soldier, that's it. Because the displacer doesn't count as a... Like, it's an unarmed combatant. So this literally comes down to the displacer. The other soldier has to hide. And hope he doesn't get discovered. They don't even have smokes. Or dye grenades or whatever. Holy crap! Well, at least I don't have to worry about much. I'm seriously annoyed that I don't have the other tank. Like, it was clearly there. Yeah, the none of the SWSs count as, like, if all the soldiers die, it goes. Which is really annoying in a base defense, because there are other people in the base, too. So I feel like as long as the tank is alive, we should still be, you know, surviving. But I never liked the layout. I kind of like that it has, like, a lot of important stuff in it that I need. Like, all my scientists are here. A ton of my equipment is here. It's a good thing we have this displacer and not a freaking just a regular tank, because there'd be no chance. It'd only have 30 shots and none of the armor. Just keep, yeah, that ain't gonna hurt me, punk. All right, we're gonna keep a count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, what, 5? Because I think there was 3 over here. And he's going to sit at this door, because this door is the only way back to the soldier. Now, here's the problem. If they disruptor pulse launcher this, and it dies, we got a soldier. It was a monkey's paw wish if you ever saw one, since in Apocalypse you have to command the scientists and engineers during a base defense. That's true. I never liked Apocalypse anyway, so... Yeah, they're doing me a favor by getting rid of a base that has a horrible layout anyway, right? You got a med kit that you can't use on yourself. He already checked this upstairs. Well, he checked here, but there shouldn't be anything spawned in these rooms. Come on down. I'm like 15% sure I get lucky and pull this off. Because it's not necessarily about execution. It could come down to just bad luck. So... That's 6 dead. 6 dead aliens. Cleared this out, but obviously they could come back in through this side. It'd be funny if we get down to like 1 alien and the disruptor just doesn't have any ammo left. That's a long shot that it uses all its ammo, but it could. Now the good thing is, apparently we've got enough MC strength here that we're not dealing with any attacks, at least at this distance. Yeah, I don't know if they can. The Lobstermen couldn't do it with their base melee. They could do it with weapons, but their base melee didn't seem to be strong enough. All these fuckers have disruptor pulse launchers, which means they don't even have to get through the soldier's armor. They just have to stun him. Yeah, that's like 4 thermal shock launchers, excuse me. The concern I have is for a disruptor pulse launcher taking out the tank. Or a sonic cannon. That's like all its armor! Why couldn't you hit it? It just lost like all its health. Well over half its health to that one reaction fire because it missed at point blank range. That's why I'm 15%, not 70%. Okay, you've got to land this hit. That's another 6 health gone. I can't decide whether trying to be aggressive and hunt them down or just wait in this corridor and hope that my shots land and theirs don't. They put this one male soldier in a really good spot, but that female soldier was just in the worst of it. Calcinites on multiple sides. Anything walks through that door, you waste it with your 40 firing accuracy. We're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. There's nothing over here, right? We cleared this all out. Unless something's coming from over here. They're going to launch a disruptor launcher, a bomb down this hallway and just take out the tank, is what's going to happen. This would really look miles better if the game didn't decide to scam you. Seriously, at least that thing would be able to scout for me. But it was definitely there. It was definitely, like, I didn't just see that. Because I even checked. I said, okay, I got a coelacanth and I got a... But, no. Oh, why did you miss twice? Thermal shock launchers I want to see all day. Please, keep firing those things at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 dead so far, I think is the count. You're absolutely right, Jat. I don't have to be afraid of that at all. They can't use them out of the water. You're absolutely right, and I always forget that. Because in UFO, base defenses always include commanders with blaster launchers, but they can't use them here. So the big threat is literally grenades and sonic cannons. And this late in the game, most of the enemies are going to be wielding thermal shock launchers. Because they're more effective than a sonic cannon. I need to move back to here in case they come through this sub-pen. I'm going to keep trying to be patient and defensive and hope that they come towards me, but there's going to be a point where I have to hunt down the last few, probably. You'd think they'd be panicking. Like, I know I only have a tank and 1 soldier, but they've only killed 1 soldier, and they've lost, like, 10. See? That you're thinking the same as me. The Calcinites shouldn't... They should have a tough time hurting the Displacer. Melee attacks are generally very ineffective against it, but it's pretty low on health already, so... Oh my god, this is tense. I didn't need this kind of stress. But hey, we make it through this. There ain't no stopping us. You know, God, that made me jump so bad. You know, the problem is going to be that the Calcinites are going to get up into these areas where the tank can't go search for them. Hey, if I shoot at you, will you knock this guy out? Alright. Neither of them can hurt him with the weapons that are currently in their hands. So... No! No! No sonic weapons, please. More disruptor, more thermal shock launchers. Oh, I wonder if it took any damage. It didn't. You have a sonic weapon, and you shot it. Die. No, die. Please hit him. I don't care about those. Please hit him. That's 11. Dead. That was a pathetic shot. Okay, don't care about that. Yeah, my concern is going to be that the Calcinites are going to hide up in upper areas where the Displacer can't get to them. Okay, I'm so glad that thing is immune to stuff. Yes! Panic! Feel the panic set into your little aquatoid souls, you scumbags. What now? Oh, is your little stun weapon not effective? Oh, oh, what happened? Did it not work? Screw you. Okay. Yeah, keep firing them. You're not smart enough to throw a grenade instead. Thank God. Squad leader goes berserk. That's good. So there's a minimum of 4 Calcinites. It's 4 to 6 is going to be the deployment, because it's just like a dreadnought. So 4 to 6 is the number. Now here's where I die to something, so... Knocked yourself out, you scumbag. Oh, and another one with a stun gun. That's unfortunate. Ooh, the commander panicked. Uh-oh. What do you see? What's the armor on the rear of this thing? Okay, so it's the same all around except for under. So it doesn't matter what side a calcinite attacks it from, its armor is the same. It's going to come down to finding the calcinites. Because it looks like we've got the aquatoids. Oh, you have a sonic weapon. You have a hole in your head. That's what you have. Fuck your sonic weapon. Where you at? Where you at, aquatoids? Come on. Yeah, keep berserking, keep panicking. Come on. This is a little bit risky because I'm risking its under armor being exposed, but I'm trying to scout this whole sub-pen. 4 calcinites break through the door and kill this guy. That's what's about to happen, right? In our UFO run, we actually... Yes! I was about to say, we actually saw a chrysalid panic on our UFO run, so I was about to say, I wonder if we'll see a calcinite panic. This is the dangerous part, because I could get shot from above and below checking in there. But you know there's going to be some on the access lift. There always are. Terrorist has gone berserk. Oh, okay, that was an MC attempt on him. I need to move him to this corner so that he's further from that commander, which is probably here in the access lift. Nothing? That's shocking. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, if they get control of him, that's it. I bet you're the commander, aren't you? 2 shots. You gotta drop him and not die. Okay. Where are the calcinites? Oh, this is so stressful. I need to search these other sub-pens. Okay, do this. I wanted to blow that stuff up so it'd be out of my way, but... Navigator's gone berserk. I wish I was getting some pings, but I don't have any soldiers giving me any vision, so I can't see where any of that's happening. Like, or hearing any of it or anything like that. Wow, you have to go all the way around to this primary entrance to get in there without shooting something. I'm pretty sure that that one with the sonic... Well, maybe not. There's a commander, so... Alright, gotta find these. I'm really surprised there wasn't anything on the access lift. Come on, where are you at? Come on. What's the chances they're up here? This has now gotten to the point of tedium. Like, come on. Where are they? Please. That means it's relatively close to him, so I guess I'm moving the wrong direction. I need to move over here. Because there is proximity involved in that. Well, he's holding out for now. You better not freaking get controlled, dude. I need to go to his location and then reverse search back out. That's... I doubt, I mean, I'd see anything in here at this point, but I gotta find this commander. That's 2 terrorists, 1 panicked, 1 berserk. There's at least 2 more. They're gonna be in upstairs areas, which means the only way I'm gonna find them is with this soldier. And if he runs into a calcinite that's not panicked or berserked, he's dead. If he doesn't kill it immediately. Yeah, exactly. Again with the endless hide and seek. They could just keep rolling that MC check and they might succeed and that's it. I'm gonna have to use him. Like, I don't know if I have any other option. I guess I need to move into this sub-pen from here and just double check it. I know that I had 2 calcinites around here. They probably went upstairs like the chrysalid. Well, there's a disruptor, there's something on the ground there. That looks like a disruptor pulse. Oh, it's not a general stores, though. So, I don't know. That looks like a dropped weapon from an alien that panicked. But it could just be a disruptor pulse launcher and this is a general stores and I don't know my base layout because this one sucks, but alright, let's check this sub-pen and please don't die or get MC'd. Single terrible firing accuracy soldier. Nothing back here. Whew. Yeah, but it does. I mean, just because it's here doesn't mean it'd be usable. It would tell you couldn't fire it. Because I remember taking a torpedo launcher on a terror site, and it's like, you can't use this above water. And I'm like, oh, duh. So, but an alien wouldn't have one equipped because they can't use them. But there's no other items on the ground. This is what General Stores looks like. Because this is where my equipment is. So that looks like that's a dropped weapon from an alien that panicked. But I don't know why it would have a weapon it couldn't use. Because it looks like a DPO. This is like the freaking terror site with the 1 soldier. Where I'm just hide-and-seeking again. Interesting. You know, I've read that as well. I remember reading that. I don't know if it's active in openxcom or not. No. I'm checking to see if his morale's going down from panic. It's not, so he seems to be doing okay. He's on the lower end of our acceptable MC at only 74, but he did have a 40 strength, so that helps. I gotta check this access lift again. I'm gonna have to start using this soldier, which is super risky, but I can't search these upstairs rooms with the tank, so didn't think I'd find anything in here. There's nothing up. There's nothing down, we'd see it. So there's nothing on the access lift. So the way I'm gonna have to do this is, sorry guys, this is gonna take a while if I don't want to lose this entire base with only 1 soldier and 1 tank. I'm gonna have to use the tank to search the lower area and then have the soldier go into the upper area and search the room. And just go room by room, basically. Motion scanner would be great here. I think I have them researched. I haven't built any. Shouldn't be anything up here, but watch my luck where it's going to come through one of these doors and just murder him. The problem is when we start playing Ring Around a Rosie with an alien where we search an area and then move on, and then it goes in, you know, comes behind us back into that area. So there's nothing up here. Holy cow. We know there's at least 3 calcinites running around out there. Haven't seen a single one in a while because they're doing what the chrysalids did in one of our UFO defense base defenses, where they're standing in an upstairs room just away from us where we can't get to them. Oh, this is gonna take a minute, but I gotta... This base, you know, has to be saved. I don't think I can get through the floor with this thing. I can probably shoot through some of the walls. I know I can shoot through some of the walls. We've seen it. But I don't know if I can get through the floor to where I could try to go up like one of these staircases with this thing. Like, let's give it a shot, you know? He's gonna die to just a stray shot or get knocked out by a thermal shock or MC'd. Where is that guy? Because he's got to be fairly close to be doing MC attempts, because he wasn't doing them at the beginning of the mission because he wasn't close enough. Thankfully, it's not a TASOC. That would be problematic. Can't even see the floor to see if it's gonna get through there. I don't think it's gonna be possible. I could just, I guess I could always just try to shoot through the floor, but I don't know if it's destructible or not with the damage that the displacer can do. One of those attempts just gets a bad roll and that's it, so... Where are you, you little dirtbag? Yeah, there's no way we can get through that. At least not efficiently. I guess it can at least peek in some of these rooms. See if it sees them on the lower level. Well, that's 2 general stores searched. With seemingly nothing in them. Come on, you bastards. Where are you? This is so tedious. Like, it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, game, like, just make something happen. In my favor, hopefully. Not like that. I wish you got any indication of where it was coming from. I guess I need to search the, transmission array. I kind of wish he had a pistol and not a rifle right now, because it's aquatoids and calcinites, so a pistol would be fine, and he'd be able to move and fire more. Kind of gameplay would be tedious even if you had a full squad to... Yeah. Like, when it's down to these last couple, it's like, alright, game. It stopped being tense, now it's a little bit frustrating, like, let's go. He's gonna walk just into the MC range of this commander, like, just close enough that it succeeds. His energy is low, too, because this mission is taking forever. Alright. I can't, you know, do anything to make it faster, unfortunately, and I can't just give up the base. But the last, I'm guessing 3 or 4, probably 2 aquatoids left, or 3 aquatoids, and 4 calcinites are just hiding. Another MC attempt. And of course they'll have regained all their morale because they're not being injured at this point. We're not doing anything to harm them. I'm pretty sure this is clear. I don't know if he can see that corner, but I'm going to call it clear. How's it look? Looks clear. I thought you said it was clear. I said it looks clear. Come on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, now I've got you narrowed down. You might be the last threat to me. The calcinites I'll find a way to deal with, but you, my aquatoid friend, could be the one emceeing me every chance. Okay, so we got one out in the open. Don't get shot. Always inside a door with him. That's what I need to make sure of. Now the MC attempt goes and works. That's what I'm expecting. Son of a bitch. That's probably just a medic or something. Alright, but we did get one walking out in the open. That's tedious little progress. Come on, where are you? Come on, kill me. I'm here. Oh my god. Like, this is tedious, but it's also still super tense. Because at any moment, one stray shot, one MC that works, and I lose the base. Like, that's it. It just happens that quick. There's definitely an alien up here. Or was at some point. Let me shoot through the floor. I can damage it, but I can't destroy it with just... yeah. Come on, where are you? If I had one more tank, this would be, like... Why'd you jip me of my tank, game? God, that sound. I'm glad he's not weak on MC. He's certainly not the strongest, but he could have been a lot worse off if we weren't screening him out. Well, sorry guys, I'm trying to find the last alien here, but I make this go fast and lose a base, an entire base because of it. That's gonna feel a lot worse. Looks like some people couldn't stick around, and I understand that. This is a little bit boring at this point. Like the 100-turn terror mission on the ship, just... I'm almost ready to just get it over with, but that risked a Triton. This risks a base. Oh, that's 2 attempts. Tell me your morale is still at 100. Ah, fuck. See, that's a problem. We're about to lose this base. Son of a bitch. Come on. Yes. Be resilient. Be strong in the mind. Where are you, aliens? Come on! Shut up, Ale. You're not helping, and I know you're not trying to. We've lost enough today. I can't lose my whole primary base, damn it. I can recover from a... Okay, his morale's actually higher, though, than it was the previous turn. I can deal with losing Tritons, but losing an entire primary base is going to be really freaking hard to recover from. Where are you, you scumbags? See, and the MC assaults stopped for a turn there. Now they picked back up. Which makes me feel like he was closer to the threat. He was closer to whatever was using MC on him when he was standing over here. But I can't find them with just one soldier and a tank that can't access the entire upper area of the base. I really wish that the AI was set to an aggressive state at this point. We're like 62 turns in. Just go for my soldier. Like, this hide-and-seek shit is... like, it's not working either. You're not accomplishing anything yet, aliens. Maybe you're patient, but... oh my god. I'm never gonna find these things. I got lucky and found one, but I haven't seen a single one of the calcinites. Since, you know, the one killed the other soldier. And if I walk him out before this other commander and squad leader are dead, he's just gonna get MC'd and then I lose. I guess I just have to do it, and if he gets MC'd and we lose, then we lose, but... holy frustrating. Give him a couple... see if I can get his morale back up. Ah, whatever. We lose the base, we lose the base. I'm not going to spend an hour doing this. This is ridiculous, game. Like, the calcinites just standing around upstairs, not coming to find the soldiers, doesn't make any sense. Like, they should be being aggressively searching out the single soldier. Especially this many turns in, the game should be like, yep, okay, go find the player. I have 2 units. Like, why am I not moving the soldier? Alright, you get MC'd and we lose the base, then fine, but I'm not spending all day doing this. We searched these earlier. Pretty sure they're not backtracking behind us, so... we were searching this one when we got... yeah, we were searching this one, so we're heading over here. I know there's a calcinite up here. And I bet... where did she die? She died over here. So I know there's probably one standing in that upstairs area and just refusing to move. Come on, MC me and get it over with. Like, I'm getting annoyed at this point. I'll sack the base to get some progress. Let's go. I'm not going to abandon it, but... we're going to be... I'm not spending another 35 minutes to an hour just running around trying to find aliens that I can't get to with this displacer. Maybe my movement will prompt the aliens to be aggressive. If I kill a couple more, if I find 1 or 2 and kill them, maybe that gets some panic going on the other ones and they run out from wherever they're hiding. It's going to be just like in that base defense when we played through our UFO campaign. It's going to be just units standing in upstairs, in corners of upstairs rooms, just waiting. If I'm lucky, they've dropped their weapons because of all the panic that happened, and I'm just dealing with the MC and the calcinite melee. which obviously can still kill in a single hit. We saw it happen to the other soldier, but... There's the MC. Are you done? Yeah, he's got to be close to it, because the effect is much stronger when we're over here. Shoot the wall! He's gonna get MC'd on this turn and we lose. That's my guess. Yeah, I think so. Well, I think it's over here. I think it's upstairs over here, but I can't get to it without him. You blew away the door. I need you to blow away the wall. Now you do it. MC? Come on. MC him. End the suffering at this point. Well, you gotta go pick up your gun, so... Come on, soldier. Either turn on us or buck it up. We got shit to do. We're close to the commander. We've got to be. With the MC being so much more effective in this part of the base. Fucking panicked again. Alright, I'm gonna move you out, because you can't do anything up there anyway. If it's not in there, it could be in here, because that could be the DPL that it dropped. I don't know why it would have one. But see, I'm seeing, this is a general stores, but this isn't, so I don't know why that's over here. The only reason I can think is an alien dropped it. I wish I had a way to get this thing upstairs. I can get it through walls, but I can't get it through floors to where it can hover up into an upper room. Come on. Like, I don't want to lose this base, but at this point, like, just let's get on with it, please. Oh, I didn't search all of that. What am I doing? Gotta search it all real quick. I'm just kind of rushing it now. We searched this room, and I don't think it moved. I would have heard the doors. Come on. Where are you at? He's gonna die to a calcinite. Or to panicking endlessly. Be so much faster if that other soldier hadn't gotten murked by a damn calcinite. She could have dealt with a bunch of those calcinites. Okay, we'll search this. Alien containment. Or we'll panic again. We gotta be close to the source of that MC. Because it's way more effective now. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Come on! Alright, game. Just do it if you're gonna do it. Are you in... It may not even be strong enough to MC him. It may just be able to panic him. He's gonna walk into a calcinite with... There we go. Okay, and it doesn't have a weapon in hand, it looks like. Okay. That's gotta be the commander, right? That's causing us the MC issues? Come on. Can you shoot him from there? Like, accurately? Please? Okay. So the problem is going to be when he walks into a room and sees an alien like that, but it's a calcinite and it walks down the stairs and eats his face. That's going to be the problem. I feel like that was the, see if I'm right, or potentially right. Nope, there's more MC happening. I was waiting for him to destroy the tank. That would have been cool. There he goes. We lost the base. Okay, we didn't instantly lose the base. Wait a second. Wait a second. See, now this is annoying, game. I'd almost rather lose the base at that point. Like, let's go. That's surprising. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's supposed to be a loss, I believe. I found one, but he just got MC'd and we didn't lose. Now, on the end turn, maybe we will. But, okay, well, there's another one where we saw the DPL. So the fact that he doesn't, we don't lose him to MC, like we don't lose the mission, means that now we just have to deal with the freaking calcinites, probably. Come on, man, get your wits. Yeah, that's definitely a DPL dropped by this alien. That's weird. When my camera freezes, are you guys still able to hear me? Because my audio is going through that mic. So, and I don't notice because I've been paying attention to this. Well, okay, so at least the audio doesn't go. Maybe it's different than in UFO, but in UFO you had to have at least one soldier. You couldn't just have, like, HWPs. You had to have at least one soldier on the craft. So, well, there's at least one Aquatoid technician left. Get your shit together, man. You don't have enough ammo to be wasting it like this. You're going to be in melee with calcinites. Okay, she died over here. Or did she die? I don't remember exactly where she died. It doesn't matter. I was able to see into these rooms from here. At least a little bit. Oh my god, the calcinites can damage the displacer. Now we know. All we have left now is a single soldier who's panicking. That calcinite just murked that. Keep your shit together, man. We can win this. I moved over here because it's a body and maybe it has a weapon. Of course it doesn't. Here, put this in your hand. His rifle's upstairs in here. Tank died here to a calcinite. Which is, I moved it there to try to see a calcinite, but... Holy crap. I don't even know where your rifle is. Is it here? Yes. But that calcinite's just gonna stand there and wait. And if he moves over there, he's gonna get killed just like the damn tank did. If I had alien, or if I had sonic pulsars researched, I could pick up some grenades off some of these aliens and use them to try to flush some of these enemies out, but every speedrun I've ever seen for UFO, maybe it is a setting, has always had soldiers, at least one soldier involved, but things have changed and I haven't kept up with it. I obviously don't speedrun it. I can barely survive in the game, so... There's an Aquatoid technician out there. We know that. Figuring this does AoE, so maybe we can get lucky and shoot up into where some of these calcinites are. Holy crap, like, I'm almost ready to hit the abandon button. Like, come on, game. So we know there's a calcinite in this upstairs area. There's a calcinite up here. And if he doesn't have enough time units to see it and shoot it in the same turn, he's dead. This'll lower his accuracy, but... yeah, all you send for the end is just the tanks. Yeah, for sure. Walk down the stairs, punch him in the face. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna have to risk a turn where I just try to rush up there, basically. Oh, yeah, he's dead. All that to lose the damn base anyway. Son of a bitch! God, that's brutal. I can't believe they attacked when I only had 2 freaking soldiers there, and the game gypped me of a tank. Son of a bitch. That's the first time I've lost a base in XCOM. Possibly ever, including TFTD. And I got to do it in front of you awesome people. Okay. I got some Zerbite. Well, nothing to do but keep on trucking. Well, and rebuild that base. I don't have any research going now because I have no scientists anywhere. I got 2 soldiers here. You want to attack too? Well, I got some on the Triton, I guess. Yeah, that's, you know, a tiny, tiny, tiny silver lining to losing a primary base with 4 sub-pens and 100 scientists and 100 engineers and tons of gear. I probably just should have sold a bunch of it off that I couldn't transfer out, but so fucking annoying. But let's see what we're dealing with. I thought more just arrived than that, but yeah, these can't have anyone at them yet. MC strength. Holy crap. Tentaculat and down. Huh, shit. I lost a ton of live aliens that I had because of the alien containment going down. Awesome. Displacer. Okay, there's one here. Need more dye grenades. They're not going to have room. Okay, they've got a little bit of storage space. Not much. Oh, I better. At this point, we're going to try. We're not going to give up on it. You know, the real kicker here, I'm probably not going to get any more plasma pistol or pistol power clips because they don't use them nearly as much this late in the game. And those were really useful in a lot of cases. I got to make some room here. Sell the thermic lance. I need the construction materials. I need to make armor. You guys can stop making us money, because that's the one thing we have a little bit of right now. I guess ion armor for now. Okay, we've got single Barracuda there, single Triton. A lot of storage. Once this is done, we can get rid of that, build another general stores there. A second MC lab here. Let's just do that now. Once this is done, we'll put another laboratory here. I might just go with 50 to the end. Yeah, the big thing is the scientists and the live aliens. That's the biggest losses we took there. Was the entire research department, 70-something technicians, and all the live aliens. So I'll have to determine what I need to catch live again, because I had everything I needed basically to get through the game. So actually that means I need to build a laboratory and then alien containment. That's what those two slots will be. Let's make sure they're still filtered by MC strength. That means we got a lot with high ability, it looks like, because if I go in here and look, okay, that's really good, at least on the MC strength front. Wow, okay, yeah, that means even if a bunch of them have shit accuracy, we should have a few in there that are actual ringers. So you right there was 65, everyone below. Ingner is a keeper. Okay, I need to just go from Inger, Clausen up and get rid of them. You... I was thinking of going up to 80 on the requirements, but now obviously I'm recovering from losing an entire fucking base. That, like I said, that might be the only time I can remember, at least since I was a kid, can remember straight losing a base, especially this deep in a campaign. We're in freaking August. Just 2 soldiers, because we lost the Triton for that base at the beginning of this session. Wow, I'm just playing horribly. We lost everybody on the first mission, we lost all but 1 soldier on the second mission, and then we lost a base. This is by far... My freaking camera froze again. I'm getting really annoyed at that, too. What's your deal, camera? Are you good? Nope, didn't even last a second there. Are you gonna stop being a pain, camera? Please? You color balance? Are we good for a while, at least? Sorry, guys. Camera decided the session wasn't going horribly enough without it acting up, too. Okay, dye grenades. General stores. Oh. That was a very large, very close to my base. I was about to be very, very mad. Very mad. I don't know whether to make this into like a bigger base. Or to just keep this as, like I usually do with this layout, as just a radar relay station. I guess I need kind of a secondary staging base. We'll expand this one out a little bit, and then these other two will just remain as radar locations. I'm waiting for them to find one of those other bases that's under construction and just destroy it for the hell of it. Put it in the water. You know what I should really do, since most of these are like low or high psi strength, anyway, MC strength, whatever it is, I should go from the strongest, get them on board. Too bad you didn't have dogs carrying active landmines. Yeah. Too bad. I didn't even look at these soldiers like physical stats. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Crap. Not terrible. Good firing accuracy. Absolute garbage on everything but MC strength. Not bad. Average. Crap. Not good. Some of these soldiers have absolutely trash firing accuracies. Oh, I don't doubt it. Well, Fitzpatrick got the commander role just because everybody else died. Oh. Let's not forget the simple stuff. Like dye grenades. Tasers, because we got to catch more live guys. I don't need all of those. I'm not going to need anything live off of this small craft, but you never know. Yep, they're armored with what I have, which is aquaplastic and a couple suits of ion armor. Let's see if we can lose another massive resource today. If you guys are enjoying the stream and the suffering, and you haven't already, don't forget to hit that follow button, because apparently, around here, we lose hard. We've lost a Triton and an entire base today, and almost the entire crew of another Triton. Yeah, turn one, you've got all your time units. I don't care right now, game. Pissing me off. Alright, Gilman. Don't need any of those alive, so not going to go out of my way to catch any right now. I think the only thing I need alive at this point is a Lobsterman Navigator or a Lobsterman Commander. So we don't actually have to catch that much. Good old Gilman that die in one shot. I mean, the Aquatoids died in one shot. The Calcinites would die in one shot, too. I just had to get close enough that they could run up and destroy me. Yeah, I think I need both, too, so... And I thought that mission where I lost the one Triton was a big hit. This one was just like, no, we're going to outdo that. If that first soldier hadn't been surrounded by freaking Calcinites and had had a chance to get one more turn in, I feel like we would have won that because she would have been able to take out a lot of those Calcinites. Good shot. What do you have, like a 40? Hey, a 58. It's actually not terrible. Need Zerbite here. Need this Zerbite to be recovered from this craft. That would be very good. Plus one more alien that I don't want to spoil if you don't already know. I've got most of the other ones already, I believe. So... might need a TAS-off of some kind. Which would only be a squad leader, because there's only soldiers and squad leaders. But... I already got the deep ones for the advanced subs. I already got the Calcinite for the melee weapons. Supposed to play video games to relax, enjoy them, even challenging ones. This has not been relaxing. And it's bordering on enjoyable. This has been a really, really stressful little run. But, as you said, Jat, that means when we win, because we will win, it's going to be so good. So good. Waiting for a grenade to take these guys out, since I said that. Big game mechanic that you were forgetting that you could still unlock. There probably is. But... and if you're talking about using MC offensively, I probably won't do that. I might at this point just because the game's pissing me off, but... I might. I'm getting real tired of this shit. I'd never do in UFO, because once you start using psionics, once you start mind controlling the aliens, whether it's molecular control, mind control, whatever, the game is won at that point. You pretty much can't lose at that point. Once you're able to mind control the aliens, the game is over. Then it's literally just you're just stair-stepping to the end game. So that's why I personally don't generally use it offensively. It doesn't mean I won't, especially at this point, because the game wants to frustrate me. But, yeah, it makes the game super easy, in my evaluation. I don't have any trouble with anyone else using it. It's a game mechanic. And it obviously, especially in Terror from the Deep, you gotta survive long enough to use it offensively. So, it's not like it's simple. But, just kill this guy, like. I don't want to do this. Now, this ship should have... I should get Zerbite from this, because the Zerbite is stored in a part of the ship that is very far away from the ion accelerators. Yeah, I don't want it to take away from the aliens, because then you've just basically neutralized the biggest threat that they have. Look at that last mission. Yeah, the Calcinites were the final death blow to us, but the problem was the MC the whole time. The chance that we would get MC'd and panicked, so... I might go so far as, like, putting, like, the secondary crew, have a couple people MC, so that if I just need to recover some small crafts, and I don't want to risk losing soldiers, I can do that, but I feel like we're getting so close to the end game, if I can stop losing bases, that at that point it's just kind of gets trivial. Like, to worry about recovering small craft. Obviously, I'm doing it now because we got to replace a base. But yeah, we did our UFO run without using Sci-Amps at all. We'll see how this goes. I could do something like that. you know, or limit it to, you know, 1 soldier per craft, something like that. But even then, you can still win without you literally use a displacer to scout a single alien. You panic it till you can mind control it. You mind control it. It scouts out all the other aliens. If it dies to one of the other aliens, you move the displacer forward until you see another one. And that's literally, you know. So, for me, at that point, you've already won the game. It's just a matter of the time it takes to finish it at that point. Obviously, what I'm doing isn't working right now because we're losing a lot, but, you know. It'll be nice if I can get some soldiers who survive for a couple missions and actually get some, like, time units and accuracy and stuff built up. That'd be cool. I'd be very pleased. It's great at Sci-Amp. I believe it. Sounds about right. Hey, we can get all the way in this bitch. I saw movement over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Headshot. No line of fire. It's a sandy hill. Just shoot the sand. I don't care. Don't shoot your friend. Yeah, he's not your friend. Shoot him all day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know that, and maybe it's even more entertaining that way. This has been a whole lot of losing today so far. Lost basically 2 Triton crews. Lost an entire primary base, our starting base. And, yeah. I just wishing that... I wish losing that base had gone faster. Because a lot of that was just time wasted. It's like, if we're going to lose it, just lose it already. But, we accelerated the timetable and we lost because of it. We probably would have lost anyway, but we went aggressive and tried to take them out. And there was, at most, there were 5 aliens left in the base. There was 1 Aquatoid technician, and there was 4 calcinites. I don't think there was anything beyond that remaining in the base. So there was a chance, but all the calcinites were hiding upstairs. So as soon as the 1 soldier we had exposed them, or got close enough to try to kill them, they could run out from behind a door or a staircase where he didn't have the ability to fight back. And yeah, if we can just maintain, honestly, like, I got really good Psi or MC score strength on this group of soldiers here. Like, the lowest one here is in the high 70s or low 80s. So that's 10 core soldiers, and that's all I need. If I got 10 quality soldiers and 4 displacers, yeah, that's all I need to finish the game. Should have used a cardboard box. Yeah. I want to take out that alien colony, but that's not something I was willing to do with a subpar crew. And instead, I got a bunch of dead crew. Hey, you want to knock that out? You've got a shot. Easy headshot. Bam! No, 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 on the alien. I misclicked and he killed it anyway. Oh, he didn't even kill it. It's alive. Don't have containment for it, but... And I think I'm with you, Jack. If this had happened 2 months earlier in game time, I don't know if I'd have been able to recover from losing the primary base. But the secondary base having enough technicians to make us money, and we still have enough resources to field small craft recovery, then yeah, we can rebuild our Zerbite reserves. We can get scientists in to finish researching the advanced craft so that we can use a Leviathan for a lot of our missions. Because Zerbite's easier to come by than Illyrium. So if I can get some, and get it a Leviathan built up. We're in it. We're still in it. Oh, thank God for freaking ion armor, because you just ate that shot. You got hurt. Yeah, 89 size strength and decent firing accuracy. Hope you survive. Let's try with you. You're actually one of the few ranked soldiers here. Really? It's a good soldier. You know, firing accuracy is not perfect, but everything else is up there. Alright, you crouch. He already fired at you with a cannon. He can't reaction fire. Nice shot. Get your revenge. I'm actually recycling plasma clips for Illyrium. That just sounds like a travesty, but obviously I had hundreds of clips that weren't used in my playthrough, so... Come on, last one. Yes! Nobody died. I don't care about the aliens. We got 50 Zerbite. And we're going to get some ranks on these soldiers. This is what... Yes! Okay. Okay. The comeback starts. Don't call it a comeback. We were never out of it. Alright, living quarters is being built there. 5 days on both of these. We can get living quarters in. Just so that those have soldiers for base defense. The problem is I need to evaluate the soldiers even for those base defense. Because if Aquatoids attack and everyone there gets mind controlled, it won't fucking matter. I also need to buy rocket launchers or... no, because torpedo launchers can't be used out of water. I need to heavy... or I can talk, I swear. Gas cannons with HE ammo. That's what I need to use for base defense on those corridor bases. We only use XCOM assault plasma rifles now. Jesus, man. I can't build another sub-pen here because I filled this all the way out. But that's fine. Okay, so how long does the laboratory take? Freaking 20 days. This month score is going to be so bad. Yeah, you go the other way. They fire grenades and plasma shots better than heavy plasmas. Nothing's better than a heavy plasma. That's sacrilege. Stop it. The heavy plasma is the greatest weapon ever invented in a game ever. It's actually just... You're not doing that to me, game. That's a dreadnought on the ground. You know how many resources are there? Ready to be harvested? Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. I'm gonna take a real short break and decide if I want to even attempt to look at this dreadnought on the ground or not. I'm not sure. Sit tight, guys. I'm going to take a real quick break. I'm going to run a quick ad break just because I'm not going to be sitting here anyway. If you can let the ad runs, awesome. If not, you have ad blocker on, whatever. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't already and you're enjoying the stream, please hit the follow button. It makes a huge difference to this tiny channel that we're trying to grow. I'll be back in just a minute. And you guys are awesome. Sit tight. Awesome camera. Just doesn't want to behave tonight. It sees all the carnage and figures it will add to it. Alright. Let's do something massively stupid and go to this dreadnought. They got wounded. Took a shot in that mission. Makes sense. Yeah, that means everyone that's currently on the craft has an 84 or higher MC strength. So some of them have some crappy firing accuracy, but overall, that's pretty good. We got tasers, pistol, thermal shock launchers, blaster rifles. We got flares, we got dye grenades. Any other suits of armor get finished? You can take that off and give it to this soldier. Ion armor. Okay, so we can have everybody in ion armor. It's not the best, but for the stupidity we're about to engage in, it's definitely important. This is the dumbest decision we've made this run. Last time we looked at a dreadnought, we lost the entire Triton. I'm completely willing to pull out of this mission if necessary, but that's a huge amount of resources that will help us recover very quickly. I'm trying to think of what else I'm gonna need. Well, for now, make me money until I can figure out what else I need those technicians to do. Now, because our transmission relay went down, we don't know what species this is. But we do have grenades, which is a good thing here. I'm going to go with blaster rifles over cannons, just because I'm hoping it's not frickin' lobstermen. Oh, that might even be better if it was. Gillmen would probably be the best result here. As far as, like, what we're, you know, facing something. I need decent firing accuracy and high enough strength. This will work. Looking for someone for this. And then low accuracy can do this. Actually do this. Well, you've been on a few missions. You've already got a layout. We're going to be very deliberate about trying to go about this mission. Can't afford the losses. A couple soldiers get lost, that's one thing, but we look like we're losing this one for good. We've got to pull out. Okay, we're close to the ship, which is actually probably a good thing. I need to take a quick look so I can hopefully see what we're up against. Gilman, best result probably. I didn't have any med kits made Whoa, no. And I say probably the best result. The dreadnought that we lost a crew against was a Gilman dreadnought, so I really hate that you, like... And medkits aren't even really that useful here. If we don't get DPL'd, then, you know, the biggest threat to us, what happened on the other one was our tank got DPL'd. But the biggest threat is that most of the aliens will have thermal shock launchers, so they can knock us out. So and I pumped, what, 20 stims into a couple of those soldiers who got knocked out, and it never even got them close to standing up, so... If we can somehow recover this craft, it's gonna be good. But we'll see. Gonna be very deliberate about this if I can. If I can make myself patiently approach this mission, which, as anyone who's been watching for a little while knows, that doesn't usually happen. I'd really like you to see this guy. Thank you. Can you kill him? That's one down. You see something. I was going to say it's a Zarquid, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Which is, I mean, I knew they would be here. I just couldn't tell what he saw. We'll move up to the door, but we're not moving out yet. Don't need any Gilman alive of any rank, so we're just going to kill everything we see if we can. Don't know how much damage his Zarquid can do to the displacer. Probably a decent amount. We'll find out. Chill out, guys. Well, it took some damage there, for sure. Alright. Can you see this thing for me? Thank you. There's one over here, too, because I think it was a Zarquid firing from both sides. Please don't die. Well, you die, not Mike. Okay. Get down into the smoke. Or the dye, whatever. Are you good, Twitch? Are we good? Okay. Sorry. Stream acting up. I couldn't see this one, which is really frustrating because I don't know why I wasn't able to see it, but it could see me. It's not at night, and I hovered up into the air to be able to get eyes on it. Oh, what do you see? Aha! How about you go back in here? Because you don't have a lot of time units. You've got a couple, so let's see. You can't step in now. 4 time units. It's unfortunate. Alright, buddy. Well, you might look back at this and see me dead. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night yourself, and we'll see if I'm still existing in this campaign tomorrow. What? How does he see something? Like, so he sees the one that the tank couldn't see from inside the craft, looking this way. He's looking this way, and he sees this. Game, you make no sense. This soldier's gonna get popped in the back of the head by that thing. That makes no sense. But okay. Might lose the displacer just to these Zarquids if it takes another really solid hit like that. Looks like we might have gotten far enough into the smoke. The problem is that they always, generally always, sit back and wait to reaction fire on you because they have really low movement. So, Yeah, that's fucking what I figured would happen. I took 2 shots with them, and I should have just taken 1. Holy crap, that thing is literally on top of us. Sucks too, because any soldier we lose here is obviously a quite high psi strength soldier. Four to 6 Zarquids will be the count here for how many we've got to worry about. 4 to 6 on a Dreadnought. Killed 1. Can't seem to kill the second one. Especially if you miss. Lost 1 soldier so far. If you take another shot, you can't step in, so just step in. We know there's 1 over here. And obviously this one. Gonna be a little tedious. Gonna be a little bit of back and forth. We kill the Zarquids, we can attempt the ship. That's the goal. 1 soldier down. Big loss, too, at this point. Because they have at least an 84 MC strength. Hopefully they were one of the ones who had like a 40 firing accuracy, because it sucks, but whatever. And I don't care if the tank gets kills. Perfect. Alright, we know was 1 over here. Can we spot it? Okay, hold on. What do we got? Okay. Let's see what the soldiers can deal with. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. That is such crap. What do you see? Okay, yeah, I know. Well, that thing's used all its time units, at least. And it did take a hit from the tank, the displacer. Step out where I tell you to. Damn. You step over here. Lets me cycle a few more troops out the door to try to get shots off. I'm keeping them in the ship because if they get DPL'd by one of the commanders or something on this mission, yeah, that's going to be a big problem. If I had not taken 1 additional shot, I wouldn't have lost any soldiers because this guy would have never been left outside. I might have lost the tank, which I'm probably going to anyway. It has very low health right now. Especially because they can't seem to kill these things. You can shoot from there. Sucker's tough. Nobody else can cycle up to get a shot off. So, step in. Maybe the disruptor survives. If it doesn't, oh well. Disruptor's replaceable. It sucks to use the Zerbite, but quality soldiers is what we're trying to build up now. The problem is I have to scout this thing out, and it's going to get shots, most likely. If I'm smart, I won't shoot at it first like I did last turn, which cost me like 60 health off of the displacer. MC shouldn't be a problem. Gillmen aren't particularly good at it, and all these soldiers have really high base MC strength. So we shouldn't run into any issues counteracting their MC. Shouldn't. Come on, die already, you scumbag. So that's 3 Zarquids dead. And what, 2 Gilman? 1, 2? We're gonna have him go and look at the roof. Because of, yeah, stuff like that. He shoots at that, it might kill him on a reaction fire. Mostly I was actually looking for a Gilman standing up here with a DPL, because that's pretty common. Oh, we got one in the distance with a sonic cannon, too. Let's go back down. We know where 2 potential threats are. I gotta start deploying soldiers. Okay, that's the map edge, and that's the, so this is the corner, so it's not likely there's much over there other than that one guy. Don't shoot at me. Ah, you... Okay, well, can you get another shot off? Because that was a snapshot, and you moved over the end turn, so, okay. Because it can only get one... God, I'm glad he didn't take any damage from that. Was that the Zarquid? It was... I don't think a soldier's going to be able to get a shot on that because of where it is on the roof. Okay, that guy has a stun weapon. Please don't reaction fire. Okay, good. So that's 4 Gilman and 3 Zarquids. That means this could be the last Zarquid. But I don't know if we can get a shot off on it from down here with any soldiers. Okay, plenty of map that way. Got to be careful of that. I've got to start deploying soldiers. I can't just sit in here forever. Any chance you get... No, there's no way he gets a shot there. Yeah. Have to be on top of the sub, probably. Or way further back. I'm lucky that the displacer survived the shot it did take. Move it back. I can't move it into the smoke. Can you move just a little? No. This is where the risk of being DPL'd goes up substantially. Nope. I'm only going to deploy a few at a time. Stay spread out. Hopefully minimize any casualties if something does get grenaded or launched at us. If I can eliminate that Zarquid, we might be down to just Gilman. Doesn't mean there aren't more, but the minimum is 4, so that could be the final Zarquid. I just want him to spot it. There's no way anyone else gets a shot on that. That's the problem I'm going to run into right now. Is no one can get a shot on it other than the displacer. And the problem is if he doesn't kill it and takes a reaction shot, there's a good chance the armor doesn't hold and it dies, but... Oh, come on. I was waiting for it to explode there. I'll take the luck, I guess. Tonight I certainly don't have the skill. We've lost so much tonight. So I'm pretty sure the only doors into the center are on the other side, right? Like on the southern side of the craft? I'm not familiar enough with the... Unable to throw here. Whatever. I need you to throw it. So throw it. Try to stay out of direct line of sight from Gilman that might be coming out. And someone over here, which could put them at risk to that Zarquid's fire, but need to just double check that corner. Gonna try to be patient on this mission. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope everyone's having an awesome evening. I know we've done a lot of losing and soldiers dying and bases being wiped out, but Terror from the Deep's not an easy one. If you're speed running it, you can avoid a lot of the pitfalls by just eliminating exposure to threats, but playing it the normal way, as it were, and it'll challenge even the best. And I'm not saying I'm even close to one of the best. I'm just trying to make it through it. This is a bad corner to walk around with no smoke. Yeah, what do you see? See these? That's a DPL. Missed. That's not a miss I really wanted to happen. Spot the Zarquid. Oh, can you spot that guy? Nope. He spots the Zarquid, though. Alright, I'm going to try with a soldier who hopefully won't get reaction shot on. Oh, he'll get a reaction shot. Well, unless he doesn't get anywhere close to the target. Come on, let's drop this thing. Don't want to fire. Go up. 2 shots. 2 chances. It didn't fire back. This guy's exposed now, though. I need to do this. I'm not going to have enough time. I'd stepped too far. He doesn't have enough time units to throw it. I don't know if they'll be able to get one over there because of the angle. If you step here, you'll have 17. You can turn and throw. Cool. Okay. At least he's got a smoke on him now. Got to deal with this. That's a DPL. That's the biggest threat to me, probably. Hopefully he doesn't fire it at us this turn. The only soldier he might be aware of is this one's location because they fired at him. And this soldier's a bit out in the open, so maybe they see him, but... Ooh, the Zarquid can see you. That's unfortunate. That was a foolish move to make. I shouldn't have run them that far. See if it costs me that soldier. They were the one who survived the supply ship. They were the only one to survive that. Well, they were the only conscious one. A couple unconscious soldiers lived. Holy crap. I don't have medkits, but it's possible the armor negated the damage. It's doubtful, though. Let's see how big of a wound they took. Holy crap, they're so dead. Yeah, 2 turns and they're dead. No medkits, so you might as well fire. Because you're dead anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. That's 2 soldiers down. Son of a bitch, just die. Like, just die, Zarquid. This thing's been hit a number of times. Now it dies. Couldn't have done that last turn. That would have been too good. Alright, can you see this guy with the DPL still? Nope, he moved out of the opening. I could chuck it up there, but I don't have time units to move around the corner, so I'll wait. Alright, what am I losing here as far as stats? Firing accuracy was really good. MCGs. That's a great soldier, too, that we lost. Unfortunate. No medkits. Only medkits we had were at the other base, and it didn't survive. That whole base is gone. See anything in the upper area? No. Okay. You've got an angle for a shot. Please land it. Oh my god, that's not even close. It's not even close. That's a lucky shot, too, that it didn't hit this soldier. Gotta be lucky. Sometimes. I'm certainly not good. I'll take the luck. That's unfortunate. Good soldier. Good dead soldier now. Might be all the Zarquids. That's 4. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any more of those. We got plenty of Gillmen to deal with, though. And a very weak displacer for scouting. I like a turn I'm not getting shot at on. I don't think there's anything in this corner, but if I dismiss it, then I'll get shot from there and be really mad that I didn't just bother to check it. Holy crap. Okay, there's another Zarquid. He's got a drill. He's got a stun. One time unit short of a aimed shot. And he would have needed it. I moved this guy too far. I could have used him for some shooting. I think you can step back safely because you get out of line of sight. That should give you line of sight to this one. I can get 2 snaps. Nice. Not dead, but not a threat anymore. We know there's a guy up there with a DPL, but we can't see him, so... which is a little unnerving. So that looks like he's got a drill. That Zarquid's a problem. I don't know if the Zarquids have any particular weakness to stun damage. I don't think they do. I kind of don't even want to smoke over here because it'll give them cover too. And apparently I can't because of the overhang from the ship, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, they didn't see something. I thought I saw the indicator for them. That sucks. They're kind of exposed to this walkway here. Okay, you still got full-time units, but there's really nothing you can do, so... See how badly this goes. Fucking drill. He was close enough and was able to walk around the corner and spot us, because he didn't have vision of us, and then walk back. Okay, that's the guy who was wounded. We knew that was going to happen. Come on, hit him. Are you serious? Right now. None of those shots? You couldn't land one of those shots? And it didn't die. Wow. And you can't see him. Did he walk around the corner? Of course he did. That's alright. You've got him. Easy shot. 33. Nope. Want 2 of these. Alright, game. I get it, but chill out. Seriously? Seriously, that's the... Come on. Seriously, game. You're gonna do that to me. That is just brutal. Wow. Aim here, land here, can't even get close. That's why we don't... that's why I said before, it was a stupid idea to try to do this Dreadnought, but... we need resources, and this is a lot of them if we can manage it, which right now it doesn't look like we will. But that's all we've done today is lose stuff, so... looks like we'll continue the trend. Snapshot here won't... If it hits this side of the wall, it won't stun him because he's on the other side of the corner, so... Because that's what I had initially thought to try. I gotta move back so he doesn't walk up to us. I don't think anyone can get a line of sight to get a shot on him. There's another Gillman over here. Or, there's another Zarquid over here, too. No shot. Nope. Still gonna do with the DPL, too. Primed smoke on the soldier. I guess that's what that was. Damn it. Can't believe that was close enough. Not only close enough with the drill, because, yeah, he was close, but that he was able to walk around, that they moved that way. Seriously. That's that damn Zarquid. Alright, well, I should probably pull back and pull out of this mission, especially if people are going to start panicking. And then all I've done is essentially cost myself, like, 5 soldiers. For no gain. And a lot of lost materials. This soldier's gonna die to that Zarquid. How do you not see that, but that guy does? Like, no consistency with that. Alright. Can't see anything. That's really annoying. Because we know they're up there. Try to do a mission to get some resources back, and it's just not gonna happen. Alright, I'll do the smart thing now. I mean, came to the mission, wasn't the best choice. We'll try to pull out. Get the last of the soldiers we have. Try to recover some of the materials. Did they had a primed smoke, right? No, she had a primed Magna Blast. Might have destroyed all those materials that they dropped, which would suck, but... Nope, it was a primed dye grenade, I guess. Ugh, pulling out of a mission, so against my nature. And so obviously necessary at this point. Bag another alien on the way out. The displacer can go up and over the ship, so I'm not as concerned with it getting to the craft. Wanted to win. Game said, nope, you ain't earned a win. Grab what other materials I can if I'm bailing out. I don't want to leave stuff behind if I can avoid it. Five dead. All high MC strength, too. You know, that's the whole reason that they were here. Good MC strength. That's all we're keeping. So any soldier we lose has a high MC strength. And thus is quite valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. DPL'd right now would feel appropriate. Just kill the guys outside the shuttle. Or the Titan. Well, that's what I get for not playing for 4 days. I'm definitely rusty as hell. And I'm playing recklessly, which is never smart. I wish if you picked up the corpse, you got the armor back. Sadly, it does not work that way. And that armor costs us precious Zerbite that we have very little of. How does... See, I don't get that. The line of sights are just so wonky sometimes. With who sees what and from what direction and angle. We'll bag one of these dreadnoughts, sooner or later. We'll get a live one. I did a ton of battleship recoveries in UFO. Obviously, these are harder. Although we suffered some of the same things on those, blaster launchers being the big threat. They lived. I wonder if they got wounded. Yes, they did. Oh, and they're one step short of getting in the door because of how heavy they are right now. Well, it can't see them from there, apparently, because they can't see it, so... Yeah, I know. You guys make sure that there's room for the displacer in case it survives, which if it gets hit once, it's probably dead at this point. Because I won't get lucky on the damage roll. Or the armor roll, I guess, is more what it would be. It's funny, too, we do the base defense and the aliens refuse to come towards our soldiers. But here, you've got a terror unit actively searching us out. It's like, make up your mind, game. Which way are you playing this? Alright, it's a loss, but we'll keep the Triton, we'll keep half the crew. And we killed 10 aliens, so mostly we lost resources. And, you know, 5 quality soldiers. Of course, throw a large ship out there. Why not? I'm going to need to build more living quarters because we're going to need freaking scientists. But I don't have space for more living quarters to be built in this base. I've got a ton of technicians here because this was just supposed to be the manufacturing hub, but it's taken the role of our primary base at this point. I don't have room for scientists here because I've got to have a good crop of soldiers. And I'm not filling this in and just killing my base's design. I could get by on one laboratory, but it's going to be really slow with only 50 scientists, but this will open up, but I need that probably for general stores. Yeah, our stores are basically full as well. I can start shifting some excess storage stuff to these other bases, because this thing's not going to have any stores at it. I need to buy a Barracuda for here. Well, the hangar's not done yet, so I guess it doesn't matter. This is Mayhem. I can transfer stuff back if I need to. For now, we'll... should open up a decent amount of stores. Zerbite, though, takes up a lot of storage space. Yeah, it opens up a little bit. But living quarters is the other thing that I don't really have room for. I could cancel that sub-pen, and it gives me 3 more spots I can build in, but then I'm limited to just 2 sub-pens here. And I need to have a Triton, a Barracuda, and then a Leviathan. So I can't really do that. MC Lab, I could probably get by on 1. Ditch this, do another living quarters there. Maybe I just have to set up my science in another base. It's going to take longer to do it, but... tough call. Tough call. Ditch a workshop, go down to just 100 technicians. Ditch a workshop and this wide array once this is up. Build 2 living quarters there. 100 more space. Lots to consider. Lots to figure out what I might or mightn't do. Yeah, living quarters is only 150 here. I don't have, like, I couldn't even hire a single scientist now if I needed to. Which makes me think if I gotta build a lab in another base, then I need to cancel this construction now and just build it at another base soon. 3 days, we could start it at one of these bases. Do that as a research station to finish off the end game research we need. But we'll have to be shipping them stuff to research, like, and I have to build alien containment there, which is another thing I'll need to build here, and I don't have room for. So yeah, I think one of these other bases has to become a research station, which means this can go. Yeah, I think that has to be that way. Alright, let's see if we shoot down this large. Nope, we're just going to lose it. That was an unfortunate dreadnought attempt, but had to try it. At least I felt like I did. I like to see the new soldiers that come in. Very large. I don't care, because there's nothing I can do about it. Probably looking for my base. Stop taunting me with the dreadnoughts, game. I get it. I haven't gotten a live one yet. Okay, so this is going to have to be a research station. Living quarters builds faster, so we'll do living quarters, then labs. It's going to take a while to get research back online, but that's what happens when you lose your entire base. Your entire primary base. Living quarters. Do I need to do this? This is just a radar station, right? So just transmission resolver, and that's all it needs. Or do I extend it out? Just because who knows how many more bases I'll lose. 10 days isn't too much to wait. Alright, well, there's a lot I'm going to have to decide and think about. And I've obviously had a rough session tonight. We've done a lot of losing. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there for the evening. That was rough. We lost a Triton. We lost all but one crew member on the next Triton's mission. Then we lost our primary base with all our scientists, our alien containment, a ton of our equipment, nearly 100 technicians. Big thing being the scientists. That's going to take a while to get science back up and working at another station because this primary base doesn't have room. Unless I just want to kill the entire design by filling in all that one row, which is separating the hangars. But that makes base defense a lot easier the way it's set up now. We wouldn't have had to deal with that if they had attacked that base. We would have won the mission no problem. So we'll leave it as it is. But we'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central U.S. time, to continue. This run is, it's rough, but we're going to keep going for the win. So thank you all for hanging out. I hope everyone has an awesome night. If you haven't already and you've been enjoying this stream, please feel free to hit that follow button. It does a huge amount for this tiny channel. We've been growing great, and I want to keep doing that. There's also, hit me up on Twitch or on Twitter if you guys have any suggestions for anything you want to see, anything you would like to see different about the channel. You guys are what makes this possible, and I want to continue to grow and be able to stream for you guys even more and more. But for now, have a good night. I love all of you. You guys have been amazing, and we'll see you tomorrow right back here in the Echo, where everybody has a voice. Take care.